It is said that sometimes history brings its greatest heroes out of the smallest of paths. Timur was born as the son of a common shepherd. His early life was spent in obscurity and poverty. With a stick in his hand, herding goats in the mountains was his routine. But a fire burned in his heart, the dream of power, government, and shaping the world to his will. When he left the small pastures and came to the battlefield, fate was on his side. He had a sharp eye, an extraordinary strategy in his mind, and immense courage in his heart. Uniting tribes, defeating the enemy with amazing tricks, and strengthening the military system. All these were evidence of his natural leadership. Soon the shepherd's son became Emir Timur. He conquered one empire after another. From Samarkand to Delhi, from Ankara to Syria, the flags of his conquests flew. He was not only a man of the sword, but also an appreciator of science and art. He built Samarkand into a great city, where madrasas, mosques, and masterpieces of architecture were built. History called him Timur Lang because his leg was crippled by a war wound, but his determination never wavered. This man, who rose from a shepherd, became the conqueror of the world, who is still mentioned in golden letters in the pages of history. After Timur Lang, his sons and grandsons lacked the vision and leadership that was necessary to manage a great empire. Timur's system was based only on the sword and conquests. He continued to advance, but he did not establish a strong political and administrative structure that could give sustainability to his empire. When he left the world, his successors were embroiled in power wars among themselves. On one side, the Ottoman Empire was gaining power. On the other, the Safavids and the Mughals were emerging. The Timurid Empire had neither that unity nor that military power. The greatest decline came when the splendor of Samarkand also began to fade and his successors began to loosen their grip on Iran and India. Although the Mughals from Timur's descendants created a new history in India, the Timurid Empire itself disintegrated and disappeared in Central Asia. Thus, Timur, who traveled from a shepherd to a great conqueror of the world, left behind a system that sank into the pages of history after a temporary glory.